At least you're aware of the perils of the industry, and that's a good thing. Trying to not take it personally, YouTube. That's fine. I get it. I fully understand. Fully rendered Vitruvian man illustration. Do it. Oh my god. I can barely write letters with piping. We'll see how it goes. I will say I've never done vertical piping. Like, I've done it on top of a cake, and that worked out fine, but I've never done it, like, with the dessert being upwards like that. So, we'll see how that goes. Skull and crossbones. That could be good, yeah. But yeah, next week when I do it, I might just do like polls, or you know, if someone wants to become a channel member, like they can get like a priority, or if they want to donate a tip or something like that, you know, stuff like that could work. Yoko Taro face. Yeah, I did that with the sugar cookies, and it was surprisingly easy and kind of fitting. Yoko Taro cake. There'll be a lot of fondant to use on that cake, and fondant is disgusting. I would never want to make a cake with fondant because I really dislike it. Making little step-by-step guides for how to draw stuff. Oh. Feel like I could probably use that. Although I have been using that Skillshare recently, that's been very useful. Alright, where were we? Why are you saying it like that? Fondant, that's how it's pronounced. It's not fondant. Fondant is the Western way. I'm respecting the language. I remember now we were in the middle of a puzzle when I last quit. So Henry fears Scott. He'll run from... Oh wait. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. West. Well, I guess west is that for you. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Okay. And we have this... Oh, that's not how you run. How do you run it again? I'm gonna have to look at the controls. The thing is, I've not been touching this game between streams or anything like that, so easy to forget shit. Let's see. Sprint, sprint, sprint. L1. Okay. Monster Hunter style. Map. I heal with triangle. Okay. And I must not waste healing items this time. Yeah, I said fondant the right way. That's how you say fondant. Let's see. Okay, I got the hour hand. So there was this illustration. Scott. And arrows. I may need your help with this. To be fair, he's an imposter American. That's true. Hiding in plain sight of all these Yanks. Okay. So, Henry fears Scott. Will run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. So Henry, I guess, will be on the left side. And here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. So would Scott be downwards? Tremolo, hi, how's it going? Nice to have you here again. How have you been keeping? Wait. So, Scott. You know what, let's look around a bit and see if there's anything else, because I'm clueless right now. I think I went through here in this spooky balcony. Who here has played the original Silent Hill 2? I mentioned it before, but I never played the original. Oh yeah, I remember there were these doors with stuff. So this is H for Henry, I believe. We went into the room. S for Scott. And what was it, Mildred, the other one? God, this game is getting dark. Trying to remember if I've been in here. Yeah, I have, because I remember I knocked down this crate and took the hand from it. I basically know the original by heart. Oh. Do you recognize this puzzle, or is this something different? Wow, it's hot in here. For me, it's always like this. James breaks a window with his melee weapon. I do enjoy the smashing, I won't lie, and don't take that line out of context. Can I go through here? Yep, okay. Have I been here? Oh yeah, what? How do I open the map? Okay, so... God, this is like a maze. I just came back to chat as he says weird things. There's never a shortage of those on this stream. Oy. I've never played Silent Hill, but I have seen Jacob's Ladder. I've never seen Jacob's Ladder either. Even though I've watched a ton of movies, that's always been one that I've never gotten around to. Same with Shawshank Redemption, which I know is supposed to be like a classic, but yeah, I never watched it. In fact, fun fact for you, Shawshank Redemption was a complete box office bomb and only managed to find success when it was released on home video and was shown on television. Have I been in here? Yes, I remember these luxurious leather chairs. Here. Whoop. Okay. Something happened there. It would be rude to inquire. God. Maybe I should have finished that puzzle last week, because I feel a little bit discombobulated here. You alright? It's fine. Okay. Map. So, did I go into 306? I'll try going to 306. I guess I've been here since there's a corpse. Yep, I have been in here. That is my handiwork. I've never seen Shawshank. Oh, well, we're in good company then. At least he's not committing kitchen arson. Not yet. Jacob's Ladder is a super cool 10 out of 10. Do recommend, but do not recommend watching when stoned. I have heard that it's pretty surreal. So was The Thing. I've seen The Thing. The Thing is very good. Not the remake, though. That is not good. Ooh. That sound was scary. No kidding. Where do I need to go? Alright, so it looks like I'm blocked off pretty much everywhere here. So I'm gonna try to go on the balcony again and see if there's anything I can access through that way. Meh. Surprised to see it have all its strings on it. I don't think I can go through here. Nope. The beetroot soup looks odd in the bathtub. Maybe this is in Russia. Okay, can't go through H. Love our birdie and me just went soup. Great minds, as they say. Speaking of great minds, can I smash this? No. I'm happy to see this isn't totally in first person view. Yeah, the original was like a fixed camera perspective, which, you know, helped with the horror angle, but it's difficult to pull that off in this day and age unless you go in for like a old aesthetic in your game, because like there's, for example, quite a few games in the indie market are doing like Resident Evil original, like PS1 style graphics, which really has like its own, I guess, disturbing elements to it just by virtue of being something that looks dated, and maybe it's tapping into nostalgia, but it's very effective. For example, the game Signalis, don't know if you've heard of it, but yeah, that one's in that, I don't know if there's a name for the style, but, you know, it is like that early generation feel to it. Where am I going? Have I been here? Oh, this is new. This is new. I think. There's the chairs. God damn it, I've been here. I hope this... Oh, what was that noise? I hope this isn't the whole stream, just me going around in circles. Okay. Focus. Focus. So... And also, if anyone fancies pulling up a guide and relaying it to me, you're more than welcome to. Okay. That's the first floor. Second floor. Have you found the game so far? How have you found the game so far? Have you been properly scared? I have indeed. And believe me when I say that any reactions that I have aren't like zhuzhed up for the sake of YouTube or anything. My wife can absolutely confirm that my reactions to horror games are 100% genuine terror and being unsettled. I'm fine with horror movies, like I can, you know, watch those without being bothered too much, but with horror games, I think it's the fact that like you're a participant in it, that, you know, there is a level of control that you're giving up that makes it more unsettling in that respect, like having that control wrestled from you. And also the thing that makes it work is by disempowering the player, so like taking away options for survivability, whether that is health or whether it's resources like ammunition and such. There's so many different ways that they can do it, but jump scares in video games are far more effective than in movies. Okay, let's square one this. You need to go down to something at the center of the stairs because there's seemingly no other way. Yeah, I'm trying to look for that. My favorite part of Silent Hill, when James puts his hand in gross things. Yes, he doesn't think too much about that. Without spoiling anything, James may or may not stick his hand into a very dirty toilet without too much forethought about it. He is a messy boy in many respects. Alright. Clock. H on door. M on door. Have I not been there? I'm trying to... Because it's kind of maze, like, you know, those zigzags that you see on there, that basically means that you can't get through there. So, if I want to get to 202, which is on the left side, and I'm close to right now, how do I get there? Oh, I know. So I need to backtrack through here. Into this room, I think. Yes, and I'll need to go through this door. Take a right. Take a right, and then 202 should be here. There's the M with a bunch of moths in front of it. Oh, they'll be locked. Can I get through this room? Lovely paintings. Well, I've been in here, clearly. On a scale of 1 to 10, how dumb do I look right now? 206. I found out the origin of zhuzhed last night through my comic research. What is the origin? I'd be such a baby throughout this game. I am a baby. I remember the first and about only time I played the first Resident Evil on PlayStation, my dad hands me the controller. At the very beginning you have to turn the corner and either stab or shoot the zombie, and I pretty much dropped it and fled. It is something to get used to, the original Resident Evil games, and definitely something that control-wise doesn't hold up very well. But yeah, playing those games when you were a wee one, pretty difficult. Okay, so I'm here and I don't know, there's like a crack in the wall or something. Utility room. Am I gonna have to pull up a guide on this? Can I whack that? No. That is nothing. This looks like a dead end. Spectacular. Is this? No. I think I'm gonna have to pull up a guide. I'm not proud of it, but at the same time I don't want you all to have to watch me fumbling around in the darkness for who knows how long. Because even though I found the doors, I don't think it helps too much because I don't know how to open them. Have you got the hour hand installed? I do have the hour hand installed, yeah. Does something happen if I get the position right? Let me see if I can get back to it. M on door clock, okay. Yeah, because I put the hand on the clock, but I didn't do anything with it. Well, I pointed it downwards because it seemed like the puzzle was alluding to that. Okay, here we are. Place the hour hand, it unlocks the door. Set it to 9 and go to room 10. Ah! Thank you very much, Abza. That is immensely helpful. Thank you. So go to 210. Okay. Seriously, thank you. I was in a rut there. See, I thought like it would only be at the end of getting all the hands that it would work. I didn't think of that it would unlock any part that early. I thought you needed like 3 hands by the sounds of the puzzle. But yes, thank you, really. Guess this needs a bird on it. Do I have one? No. Nope. And that looks like a smashable wall. What do I have in my inventory? How do I open my inventory? I have 4 health drinks and a dirty syringe. Okay. Oh my goodness, a bacon stream. Yes, next week. I probably won't wear a Halloween costume or anything, because I generally am not a fan of wearing them. Remember when one of the first puzzles in Silent Hill 3 required you to have knowledge of a goddamn Shakespeare? Really? I did not know that. How do I challenge the argument and not the person of Silent Hill 2 Remake when you're challenging the monsters with a weapon? The eternal question right there, I guess. You do it 1 by 1 each hand for each room. Okay. So yeah, I'll be able to get in the 3rd room after this. I wish I had an increase in puzzle difficulty, because it's too easy. Well, clearly I'm a bit too dumb for these. I'm fine with puzzles in general. I'm more of a crossword guy, let's put it that way. The other day I thought of that time we watched Corpse Bride as one of the Discord events. I don't think I was there for that one. That might have been something that Cece did. Ah! A toilet. A filthy, filthy toilet. What should we do, James? Sure. Yeah. Get it right in there. What is wrong with you? Oh. My controller is making noises. I don't know if you can hear that. It's crackling. I didn't realize the DualSense controller did that, and it's freaking me out a little bit. James, you need to get your life sorted out. That's disgusting. What? That closed up. I don't know if I like this. Alright, the sound on the controller is freaking me out a little bit. Oh, it's getting stronger. Can you hear that? Can you hear it? I have noise attenuation on, so you might not be able to. It's getting stronger. No. Wait, how do I dodge again? Circle. No, what are you doing, James? I mean, fuck off. That's dirty. What? Oh god, I'm pressing the wrong button. What? Oh, it was a poison. Alright, I can explain. I've been playing another game recently where R1 is the attack button, so I kept mashing that like a moron. I died. Yep, thanks. Better not have reset my fucking progress. Okay, good. Alright, I got it this time. Welcome to the jungle, bitch. Oh, you dirty bastard. Drink some codeine. Okay, there was a bird here. Quack. Is it Bloodborne? Sadly not. So that will never come to PC, as we all know. Because apparently Sony hates money. Oh, we've gone through to the same room, except it's spookier this time. Cool. Alright, so I guess you have to balance that out by putting on a different notch. Let's try shoving that in. No? Okay. Love how you mock you with advice. I love how they mock you with advice in the game after dying. I do appreciate stuff like that, I won't lie. Yeah, this is the same room but it's warped. It was quite nice before. So, that's happening. What's down here? Okay, so I should probably explore a bit, then I'll go back to the room with the clock and put the minute hand on there. I don't like that. Makes me think of the League loading screen and advice things like, get the other team's gem thing to 0 to win. Wow, I didn't know that. Thank you. I was trying to hit my own. Okay, now which door? No, obviously not. Pick it up. Okay, that was a little bit bugged, I think. What is... I mean, that's the shape of a human with head, legs. So... no? No. Stop. The fuck is that? Whoa! Whoa! Fucking hell. That was embarrassing. In my defense, mannequins are spooky. Was there something I missed through there? I don't really want to go through again, but I think I have to look more thoroughly. Oh, you see the shadow of the mannequin there. It's trying to fool you. Oh, this thing. What the fuck is it? Malformed figurine part. Okay. I guess that's supposed to be the bird thing. Ah, it's starting again. Oh. Huh? See, last time I was playing, the sound wasn't coming through the controller. You could hear it in the game. And I must say, it is a lot more unnerving with it coming through the controller speaker. Yes, it belongs with the bird thing. Okay. Ooh, more ammo. Alright, so... back to the clock. Gotta go through... 210, I believe. These creatures are like customers, they just keep coming out of nowhere just when you thought you were chilling. Coming out of nowhere at closing time. Oh. Oh, another smashy. And more radio noises. Where are you? Don't jump on me as soon as I come through, okay? Like, I'm fine with... Why did it stop? Okay, fine. Be like that. Is that... I fucking see you there. Well, I'm gonna get your knee now. See? Oh, yeah! Didn't see you. Assholes. Don't be a third one. What is... Oh. Oh. Don't make fun of their X-shaped legs. They're just... Fine, bro, I'll do that. Is this open? No. Where am I? Seesaw in 210. Okay. Anything else in here? Well, I'm glad that we're making progress now. And once again, thank you for helping me for pushing this along a little bit. Health. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look at that seesaw. Sorry that I opened the menu so much, it's just I'm terrible with directions. Oh, yeah, seesaw. Let's see. Saw. Can I join them in my inventory, or can you do it here? Let's see. Key items. Combine. Okay. Lovely. Charming, even. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. Jared, hello. How's it going? Nice to have you here again. How are you doing? Okay. Got's the door. Got's the minute hand. Does this the door? Yes. I genuinely need the bathroom. Possibly partly because of the game. But we'll hold off and hope that nothing bad happens. Down the hole. Oh god, that frame rate drop. There's a bunch of tetanus in this room. Is there something there? No. Hmm? Was ist das? Girly mom when he jumps. My wife says I make some weird noises when I am perturbed. Which, she's correct, I do. And it's completely involuntary. Oh, I'm on the first floor now. Okay. It's through here. Future crimes. I do think it would be funny if there was like a video game or even like an action movie or something where whenever the, you know, like burly or very masculine action hero like hit people or did martial arts or whatever, I feel like it would be funny if like when he did that, he's just like, just like really pathetic noises. Outside of that, it'd just be like totally normal manly man talking, but whenever he hits people, stay away. Looks ominous, no kidding. That's like 90% of the voices in Final Fantasy XIV. There is one particular voice, I think it's a Lala Fell voice, which is kind of like that. I've only noticed it when like in dungeons or something, but it really stands out against all the other voices because it is like Okay. Where are we? 109 right now. Oh. Something's gonna happen. What's wrong with the frame rate?
Oh. It's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
So let me raise the volume a little bit. My usual controls aren't doing it. 1 second. Yeah, it's pretty quiet with these voices. Okay.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
I'm built different.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't know why I think she's here. She
died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
We have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No!
Ooh.
I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
New weapon acquired. Yeah, the acting in this is really good. It's, you know, as someone who's seen the original, you know, it definitely was a product of its era because, you know, voice acting wasn't seen as a, you know, a big thing in games back then. But, like, there are some people who, you know, say that the original was better because it felt more dreamlike. I was like, no, it wasn't intended to be dreamlike. It was the quality of voice acting you had back then. But it seems like a lot key of resilience. But, you know, it seems like a lot of die-hard fans of the original will come up with any excuse to diss the remake. People say it was weird. Yeah, exactly. Like, people say, like, you know, oh, this is how it was supposed to be. And I was like, it was limited, alright? I wonder if you might need some trigger warnings for some parts on the game after this. Yeah, when we get there, I will add the content warnings on the stream, and I will, like, mention it before we start playing the game. I need to figure out exactly when it's going to be, and of course, like, you know, I can tell people when to return, because yes, there is some difficult content in here. Voice acting has come a long way. Definitely a really, really long way. Like, some of the most emotional experiences I've had in video games are because of excellent actors. Like, I forget his name, but he played Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2. If that was like in a full-fledged movie, that man would have Roger something or other. If that was like a movie performance, like that would have been Oscar material right there. Free knife sponsors by Kamikoto Knives. Is that one of the current YouTube sponsorship things? James' original voice actor really does fit him better, though. I feel like that's mostly because they modeled James after him. Okay, I didn't know that. At least Ari1's VA was goofy for a better... Yeah, Resident Evil 1, like, you know, definite product of its time, but there is something charming. So, I'm gonna have a bathroom break. I'll be about 4 or 5 minutes. In the meantime, there will be a question of the day on the Be Right Back screen. And yeah, use that time to do whatever you want. I'll be right back. No reason. People, aka TV networks and book distributors, see animations or comics and assume it's for kids. And, you know, like, when video rental stores, DVD rental stores were a thing, they would do a similar kind of deal as well, because I remember in this independent video store I went to, in the DVDs, they had like an animation section, and I can't remember what it was. There was like 2 of them, but 2 of the DVDs that they had available for rental right next to like Disney movies was straight up hentai. I am not even kidding. It was like, oh, cartoon people on the front, and then, yeah, hentai. Even had like the 18 certificate on it, and that wasn't like a giveaway that it wasn't for children. It just shows what a strong association people have between animation and something that's made for children. I never rented it though. My brother did. I'm kidding. But yeah, interesting, to say the least. Dio, hello. You caught me just as I was discussing hentai. How's it going? Anyway, let's continue. I remember the box art very well because, you know, my child brain sees this and it's like, ugh! But yeah, it was very clearly not for children. Okay, there is a door here. Wait, what? Oh, this is just barred off right now, I guess. Okay. Let's go through here. Okay. That save didn't work. It did not? Although, from the other side. Haha! Oh, there we go. I'm an idiot. I just submitted a story for 2-sentence horror story contest. Oh, that was an interesting experiment. Let's see. I whispered to myself, honey, I'm home, as I close the door behind me. She can't know I've been living here all along, especially since she doesn't remember being my wife. Ooh. Submit that to Hollywood, you'll get it changed into a movie, and they'll pay you $50 for it. Actually, that's pretty close to a real thing that happened. The creator of the Annabelle movies, the studio that distributed those, they had a contest in which if you submitted a short horror movie, you could win a trip to meet with the producers, and I think it's David F. Sandberg. They wouldn't pay for your travel, and your award for creating this movie would be $50. But to top it all off, by submitting it, you'll be giving them the rights to turn that idea into a feature-length movie. It closed the door. It shouldn't be able to do that. They don't have hands. Vers la Flamme by Alexander Scriabin. Is that a real musical piece? I don't know. French speakers help me. What does Vers la Flamme mean? I know flamme is flame or fire. Ah, you found the contest? Yes. Yeah, there was a lot of controversy, and I think they ended up bringing the contest to an end because people quickly pointed it out and how absolutely scummy it was to do that. I mean, the fact that they didn't even pay for, like, your travel and your, you know, accommodations. What's in here? Oh, fuck. Sneaky motherfucker. How do you write it, the French thing? V-E-R-S-L-A-F-L-A-M-M-E. Or if you're to westernize it, or Englishize it, Vers la Flamme. Do I have a key? Yes. Legged it. Shouldn't have skipped leg day. Haha. Okay, we're on the second floor. Oh, I can go to the clock again. Now which position should this go in? Now I'm gonna save real quick. Hope you like red. Alright, so let me see this again. So Scott would be 2 p.m.? Hey, I'm a genius. Now, what opened? Oh, that'll be this H door here, I think. Cup of coffee mention. I almost worked there. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little weirdo about this. No problem. Feel free to share. I've never heard of cup of coffee. Towards the flame. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. That should be open. Unless... Oh, wait. It'll be... I think it's a room I just went to. Have I been here? I think I have. Yes. So I need to backtrack. Am I hearing things? Okay, hopefully my memory doesn't fail me here. Oh, here is the M door. Ah. I see you like moths. I'll be freaking out in this room. This is awful. And a very large moth. Don't move. I thought it was gonna fly up right in my face, then I would have freaked the fuck out there in that case. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Oh, that's I think that's a real species with like a skull on the back. I think it was on the Silence of the Lambs cover. Oh. Moon minus I, skull plus I minus skull. I guess this has to do with the shapes on the back of the moths. But I didn't see any numbers, but... Goliath moth. Yeah, these... I generally aren't bothered by moths, but when they're gigantic, just don't like fuck with me when I move the camera around, please. Okay, so are there any numbers or anything nearby? What am I seeing here? I mean, I see the moth with a skull on it. Oops, wrong button. Oh. Smash it, smash it. Oh, yeah, yeah, I guess that makes sense. The moth towards the flame, since these are moths. Only bugs I really dislike are roaches and centipedes. Those are two good choices, yes, I cannot stand roaches and centipedes. We very occasionally get a house centipede coming through our apartment, and they're disgusting. Not as bad as like the real big centipedes, like those things are from some Lovecraftian horror. Okay, so I guess I can climb up there, but is there like number I'm missing? Okay, so yeah, I see the skull and I see the moon on that wing, but how is it associated with numbers? Will we find out up here? Right, this is just going back. Okay, so how do we get the number designation? Count them. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you very much. Okay, so moon minus I. So it's the symbols that's on the back of it. There's the I. There's the I. The amount of symbols. Okay, so I'm taking that as 4. So 4 plus the 1 through here, I guess. 6. So 6 minus 2. So 2. Okay, now skull plus I. So 2 skulls, I believe. Yeah, because there's that one over there as well. Plus I. Hang on a sec. I realized there are more moons and eyes here. I need a bit of paper for this. Just 1 second. Okay, so we'll do an eye, do a skull, and a moon. Okay. Well, moon I think is actually 6 because it's this one here as well. In fact, it might be more than that. Because, yeah, this one is 4. There's 2 there. And there is 2 there. So 8. Moon is 8. Okay, skull. I believe that is just 2. Yeah, there's that one through there and that one through there. And eyes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5. Okay. Could be wrong, but we'll work with this. Okay. So, moon minus I. That would be 8 minus 5, 3. Okay. Skull, which is 2, plus I, which is 5, so 7. I am a math genius. And I, which is 5, minus skull, which is 2, equals 3. Hey. I'm a genius. Should add that to my YouTube profile. Video essay maker / math genius / brave person. Is James gonna stick his hand in this mysterious hole? Of course he is. Why not? He loves his holes. The weirder the better. The filthier the better. And that is the second hand. Lovely. swear to God, if this is like a giant moth that comes out, I'm gonna not be happy. Is that wasn't there before? That big slash. Alright. Let's get to the fucking clock. Get the hell out of here. Is this... No. That's new. That's different. That's not right. That's... No. Stop being different. Okay, so secondhand. Ugh. Also, hello Tilly. How's it going? Nice to have you here. Okay, so where does the second go? Second will be Mildred, but here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. So maybe 6 o'clock? Yeah. I forgot that I had that sound effect. Thank you very much, Tanda. Greatly appreciated. That's the first time in a good while I've received a super chat. And I forgot that I had the sound effect for it. But thank you, Tanda. Boo! Right back at you. It was supposed to scare you. It scared me in spirit. I didn't know Mildred Thought Slime was in this game. Hey, they're going up in the world. Okay, it's not 6. This is Descent, maybe... Okay. It might be right next to... who is it? Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down. Scott is... Scott. 3. Thank you. I was gonna guess that, but okay. Tres, trois, cent, tiga. Or tiger. What's tiga? Yeah. Is that Arabic? The game's frame rate is not having fun right now. Oh, here's a Polaroid. How the time flies. 11? Is that a telly? This is why you have to wave your Polaroid after you're done with it. Otherwise it looks like shit. I'm hearing noises. 3 in Indonesian. Ah, I see. I learned something new. Is it tiga or tiger? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, I know some French. 5 years of studying. Well worth it. I'm gonna save again real quick. Tiga. Okay. Menage a trois. Ooh la la. Okay. That place is locked now. And that sound is getting louder. M on door. Is that's where we just went, right? Do I need to go back? don't think I do, but wanna stick your hand in the hole again, James? Prep your heart medication. Oh god. Where are we going? Should it be the H door now? You know what that M stands for on the door? Moths. Pretty much. Mildred's been taken over by the moths. There's more moth than woman now. Is it down here? Oh, I can interact. I don't want to interact with this, because something's going to happen. Okay. Well, what is this? Anyone know what that's supposed to be? Because that's happened a couple times now. Might not be one of those... Oh, there's another photo. Might not be another one of those four-legged fucks around here. Forever together. Looks like a 208. 16? Is that supposed to be a 1? Who wrote that? A doctor? I think they're collectibles. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured that might be along the lines of. And there's noises. S on door. I'm guessing that is our destination. I'm walking slowly because I'm totally not afraid. Okay. Oh. Fight you. Stay back. No. Iframes. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to shoot his head. God, this fucking sound. Woo! Nope, nope, stop messing up the controls. Go away, go. No, don't open the fucking map. Oh boy. Drink it up. What's wrong? Oh, it's faster. Oh, no. What the fuck? Drink up. Drink. Ha ha ha. I'm sorry. I'm running out of ammo. I don't know what to do. Well, is he... Okay. Are we cool? Can't miss lunch break. Yeah, the air siren. That's like World War II air sirens. Those pesky Germans up to it again. Thought it was gonna crash then. Well, I went through all my ammo, so that's pretty great. I imagine there's like 100 of that guy. Well, there's all kinds of variations of him in different games, I'll put it that way. Many have tried and all have failed. Okay, gotta get that save. Well, you aren't kidding about having heart rate increase there. S on that door stands for shite your pants. I didn't do that. Nah, my pants are clean as a whistle right now. They're okay. Hang on a sec. There's nothing there, I just wanted to smash a window. Pants still smell like daisies. Oh, you know it. Get up all in there with that fragrance. Seen a variant of him in Dead by Daylight. Yes, that's true. In fact, you know, Dead by Daylight, since it licenses a ton of stuff, it's no surprise that he'd be in there too. Rather foggy. Ah, ammo. Wait, was there anything down here? I am a chronic checker of every corner in video games, so excuse me for that. Okay. I would love to watch Salari play Dead by Daylight. I've never played it before. I have my friend Ron, he plays it quite a lot. I'd probably give it a go. How much is the game anyway? I know it's not free to play, as far as I'm aware. Oh. A wee little baby.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
Don't remember
What's
that.
a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Oh.
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Nope.
What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait!
You little shit.
How do you know her name?
James just shoved his hands in so many holes. Story of his life. There was a huge fart earlier on in the game, so that explains the clouds. Was there a fart? I'm starting to feel like that I've just had so many sounds exposed to that it wouldn't surprise me if I missed the fart, which is a shame because fart noises are hilarious. The Miney vibes. Yeah, she seems a bit smug. That was a real horror, the holes he stuck his hand in. It really is grotesque. Like, his hands are somehow immaculately clean, despite shoving it into the filthiest looking toilet I've ever seen. Rosewater Park. Look here first. See, I like to look about before I go into the area which, you know, is supposed to be a destination. Because you never know, like, as soon as you step into, like, you know, the cutscene area, if it's just going to block you out of everywhere else and you missed out your chance to potentially find some pretty cool stuff. Well, I'm in there anyway, I guess. Maybe the real holes were the friends we made along the way. The assholes. That's why Conehead Guy ran off, because our main character smells like a toilet.
This is it.
I mean, that's a good reason.
Mary. Could you really be here?
Phew, you're stinky, and I'm wearing a big rusty cone on my head. Pyramid. You need to sort your life out, James. James's ex-wife probably left him because of his obsession with holes. And yes, that could be seen as something else out of context. But let's not. Alright, let's look here. Ah. Welcome to Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you here. There's no better place than here to let go of your busy schedules and finally enjoy a relaxing vacation. Rows of quaint, rustic houses mark a gorgeous mountain landscape, and as the dawn turns to dusk, the surface of the Toluca Lake shines a whole range of dreamlike colors. Silent Hill will move you and fill your heart with peace. We're more than certain that your time here will be pleasant and leave you with memories that will stay with you forever. Well, one part of that was right. It is my first playthrough, yes, and I never played the original Silent Hill. I know of what happens in it due to, you know, it being an old game and internet osmosis, but yeah, I'm pretty new to this. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty and all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. Okay. You missing a head? Yes. Can I look through? Well, not like I can see shit through them anyway. Jesus Christ. How much? God, I can't believe how much ammo I went through during that fight. You want to put your hand in that trash, James? Does that look appealing to you? Ooh, ice cream. Those waffle cones look somewhat edible. I'd eat those if I fancied a light sugary treat. In memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. Oh my god. Are these alluding to some kind of puzzle, I wonder? This is how they write apartment listings. Luxury apartments. Cozy spaces, meaning 500 square feet wide. R.I.P. Patrick Chester, he was a real one. I guess they threw them into the lake, which I'm sure was great for their drinking water. Oh, hey lady, my name's James.
Mary?
I like toilets.
No. You're
My name's Jeff.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be...
My name is Maria.
Same thing.
I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just... I got a letter from her.
A letter?
I know how it sounds. I don't...
Hey. It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here?
What a choice.
Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite.
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be.
I'll be right back. I'll leave this running.
Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you. Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Is it because I remind you of her?
No.
You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right, just... Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
What's with this pan around? Come along, more seductress version of my wife.
Come on, let's go.
Don't stare at her ass, James. Cone Girl. It does sound like a rejected or failed Marvel comic. Do you know the story? Yeah, I do know the story. Try not to say it out loud if you do know it. I mean, this is a 20-year-old game, but yeah. But yeah, I do know the story. I do know what her deal is. You stared? Sue me, you perv.
Through here.
Dynamic is very early 2000s. Oh, yeah. Gotta keep some intact. Although people claim that she's been censored because they gave her different clothing. If you look up the original Maria, you'll see she was wearing different clothing, which was apparently inspired by Christina Aguilera. But the whiny gamer boys out there are like, no, it's censorship. which is like, you know, it's similar kind of tone. Like, she wasn't super dressed down before. Like, she's still like got a sort of seductive look to her. What? She's cute if you don't look at her face.
Wanna take a break?
Sue me.
What? No, I just... Sorry, I'm just a bit preoccupied.
It's fine. You know, if there's anything you want to talk about, anything at all.
No. Let's just keep moving.
Such a non-issue. The fit is fine. Yeah, absolutely. Like, who cares? Well, apparently they do, but, you know, they've got nothing better to do. It's like those people that complained about the slight outfit adjustments that they added to Stellar Blade just before its release.
What is it exactly?
God,
Used to be kind
you know
of
there's
a
porn all
special
over the
place
internet,
for
right?
couples in these parts. I think it's easier if I just show you.
They put a cover on a cleavage. Oh, this is censorship. Literally 1984. Oh, another photo. So far from home. 14. Oh, this person really can't write ones. They're also mad that the other girl isn't sexy enough too, which is extra messed up. Yeah, it's like, what do you want? Yep, what do you want? Like, you know, you want her boobs to be bouncing all over the place. You want her to be more waifu material. Want to bump her up to a F cup or something. Give her more cake.
Who is that?
Just a woman. Killed for no real fault of her own by moral, upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
What do you mean?
In history, you know?
Victim of persecution by Jenny Blank Carroll lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. Is she considered a witch or something? Alright, up here I assume. The Christians. Yeah, I guess I could be. I think a lady from the original Silent Hill cult. Oh yeah, I forgot there was like a whole cult business kind of thing. Gotta be vigilant for handgun bullets since I am very much lacking now. With that pyramid head fight, I don't know like if I should have been aiming at his pyramid, like, or just going for his legs. Obviously I was trying to aim for his legs, but how effective that was,
There,
I do not
we can
know.
Go through the motel.
Jackson. Jack's in. I'm trying to think of a joke. A subsidiary
You ever stayed in a
of
place?
Jack's Off.
The walls are so thin you can hear everything. Love, hate, jealousy.
Ooh, snacks.
Whoa! Hey! Why'd you do that?
I'm hungry.
James? Is everything alright?
Huh. Nice detail that she's commenting on this.
Hey, you okay? It's like you froze for a second.
I like that.
Yeah, it's fine.
You should give it a try too, it's fun. No one's gonna judge you. Maria, time to get used to that. Yeah, that's how I live my life, Maria. I see windows. They're gonna get smashed. Whether they have something in there or not. Let's see what I got. Of course, they were out of ice cream in the game. Typical McDonald's. Which is sort of weird and not really detailed, and has some weird white people using native motifs, but also gyromancy. Heroes. It's pronounced heroes, right? Not obviously it's not gyros. Heroes. Could use a beef hero right now. It was foretold by Heromancy Falafel. I would have to hold in my urge to not whack her. Poor Maria. Well, Garage, welcome back. How was the stream? We're here with our new friend Maria. How do you solve a problem like Maria? Like and subscribe if you get that reference. If anyone needs anything, I'm fixing the pipes at 107. Okay. Guess that's where we're going. Is that a condom machine? Yes, it is. See, if it wanted to be very subtle, it would show her just buying some condoms right now. And it's like, why are you doing that? Well, you know. How do you catch a zombie and pin it down? Wear arm protection, I'm guessing. 105, 106. Do any of these open? Nope. Yep.
Cozy.
Sure.
There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
I'm not so sure.
You trying to blind me, James?
Sorry. So childish. I already subscribed. Jeez, subscribe again. Open up multiple accounts. Do it over and over again. YouTube won't say anything. How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? Oh, I see. Feels like Psycho. A little bit. Well, if Psycho is, I don't want to say less deep. And this is 107, so smash time?
I could really use a warning next time.
You can move the mattress, James. It's not that hard. Don't be difficult. There's one thing that always rubs me the wrong way with like video game stuff, where it's just like pitiful little things that are blocking the way, and it's just like, oh, guess I'm not going in there. Alright, so how do we get in 107? Assuming that is 107, unless it is under here? No? It was 107, right?
Hey, wrong way. We already passed the motel.
Ah, more things to steal.
Something safe with you, James.
Well, duh! Maria, help! You alright? Oh, come on. My special bye-bye bullets. Okay, guess I'll go back to the hotel. Motel. Holiday Inn. I love whenever James stomps at a monster, he sounds like a mix of angry and freaked out about it. It is a good detail, yeah. Like, it's not just a typical grunt. There is like a very clear rage there, which when you play more of the game, you realize that's very fitting of the character. Okay, 107. How do I get to 107? 104. Do not disturb. I'm sorry.
Again?
Stop judging me. I like to smash things. No one's around. This is purge time. You're welcome to do it yourself. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Dude has issues. Believe me. We ain't even gone to those very much yet. The other window. Oh, ugh, Jesus Christ. Abza, you're a lifesaver.
Can you let me in?
Give me a second. Go on. Oh, she means that one. Okay.
Why, thank you, good sir.
Ooh, so strong. The Assorted Food guys were friends for many years, started a channel, and now they launched their grand studio. So is it like a cooking channel or something like that? Are they British? Because sorted kind of sounds like a British thing. I'm sorted, mate. Okay, what's this? 1, 1 less, 3, 1 more, 8, 3 less, 0, 1 more. What? I was not told that there would be math. Is there anything else here? Well, it said it was for a toolbox, I think. Look again. Toolbox memo. 1, 1 less, 3, 1 more, 8, 3 less, 0, 1 more. So would that be like 0, 4, 5, 1? 0451. You know, Tanda, if you're still here.
Hey.
Oh.
You think I'd look good in this one?
That's the original outfit. That's what she wore originally.
Sure.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
Nice little reference. Yeah, that was her outfit in the original Silent Hill 2. So it's there, she's just not wearing it. It's gorgeous. Pink leopard print, how could you go wrong? Yeah, Tanda, you know your video games. Do you care to explain 0451 to everyone? So the problem is a midriff is covered. Basically, yeah. I mean, the skirt is probably about the same length. You know, it's not like you're getting frequent panty shots from her or anything in the original. And it's not like they removed jiggle physics or anything. Yeah, 0451 is also super popular for a password in games. Yes, it is indeed. There's a YouTube video on it. I can dig it up where it's a System Shock thing. Yes. In fact, in the game Deathloop, which automatically generates some of the passcodes in it, there's an achievement that you can get for the first passcode thing. If you guess 0451, you'll get an achievement for it, and your character says, well, worth a try. Very meta. Whoa, whoa! Stop that.
Thank you.
Alright. What did I just collect? Oh, gate key. Yeehaw. Pyramid Head isn't rocking a rack.
You think you just saved
How
my life?
can we know the
back
game
there?
isn't woke?
Glad I did.
Yeah. So am I.
Pyramid Head just lifts up the pyramid from over his chest. You see the most bodacious F-cups you've seen in your life. I'm sure that's fan art somewhere. Okay, so how do we use the cowboy bebop key? Ah, there we go.
So that's what it was for.
Fahrenheit 451 is the temperature at which paper burns. That's true, named after the book.
Where to now?
Just down this way.
I can't remember who. Oh yeah, Games is Literature is a very good channel. One of my favorites. It's a shame that he doesn't post videos very often. I think he may have quit, but never said it. Downloaded my mod today. De-wokifying Silent Hill 2 by making Pyramid Head look like a bodacious babe with Mondo Gazungas. Pyramid Desu, what are you doing? Pyramid Desu Head, why do you have to be so tsundere? Ray Bradbury, that's it, thank you. Code 0451 shows up in so many video games because that was the code to the door in the Looking Glass Studios in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and they kept using it in the game. Oh, okay. I didn't know that in depth, but I did know the System Shock thing. Alright, tell you what, I've got to refill my drink and got to click me going kawaii. Go right ahead. Kawaii. I'm dead inside. Alright, I'm going to have a quick bathroom break and refill my drink. And we'll have a little bit more after this before I get my dinner. But yes, I will see you in the morning. Morning? What am I talking about? Jesus. I will see you in a moment. Arigato. Hey. Okay, I have returned. My dignity is no longer intact. Let's continue with this. I can probably go for another 30 minutes or so. But yeah, after that, it's dinner time. Got a frozen pizza with my name on it. Salari commits to the pose, then regrets it. Oh, without a doubt. I could edit that other Salari art and make it kawaii. I'd be interested in seeing that, sure. It was a Hindi movie called Ganjini, which was based on a Tamil movie and had a thread of Memento through it. Is that like this? 3:22 AM here. Oof. How did he know that? I'm aware of everywhere in the world. If that wasn't working, I'd proceed to draw the most kawaii Salari. Well, someone's done a cat girl or cat boy version of me before. That exists somewhere still. Salari still has the dignity of not doing water drinking in the mic as an ASMR bit, so you still have some. That's at least... I mean, can you even hear what I do? Not really, I imagine. So I think you have to do it where it's like right near the bottom so you get the bubbly noises. I do have ASMR in my stream tags though, because you know, gotta get your name out there somehow. And I've been told that I have a nice voice, even though I don't hear it myself. Okay, where to? The Baldwin Mansion. Gotta stay away from there if Alec's home. Uh-oh, bullets. Well, now we're safer. I'm sure like 2 of you know what I'm referring to there. Ooh, b-ball. What is that? The bird shit? Well, never mind. Can I open that? No. Monkey. Delightful monkey. I'd love to have like a little monkey as a pet. Oh, I can talk to her.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just... This place... It just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
To the nightclub.
You ever
Okay.
been inside?
I'm not sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really.
Okay. Okay, where's the club? Baldwin Mansion. Is it Heaven's Night by any chance? Not Pete's Bolorama, I assume. Yeah, everything else is fine for her. This is all very picturesque, but you know that Alec Baldwin Mansion, that's the real disturbing place. So yeah, I'm assuming Heaven's Night. That sounds like a club. Is that right?
So, James. 3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Tell you what, one sec, let me see if I can up the dialogue volume, because it seems very quiet. Oh, I guess I'll have to up the master volume. Right.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
House with an American flag outside. Always a good sign. You know, even though I've lived in America for 8 years, it will forever be odd to me how many flags are out. Like, in the UK and most other places in Europe, flags just being hung up everywhere just isn't a thing. It's considered just kind of, I guess, odd. And usually it's people that are overly patriotic. To a problematic extent, if you catch my drift. Only during certain events. Yeah, like in the UK you tend to see them like during like like major sporting events like the World Cup, maybe during like the Rugby World Cup, the Olympics. But outside of that, yeah, if you see someone with a flag flying like out in front of the house, you're just like, I'm gonna stay away from there. I don't want to hear their opinions. Yeah, it's only when your royalty celebrate their birthday or when your royalty passes away. That too, yeah. And God knows how many times, like, I mean, since I moved here, obviously there's been the death of the Queen, there was the Harry and Meghan marriage, I think, and the coronation of King Charles, which is weird saying king, I won't lie.
Strange.
Oh.
This should not be here.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
What?
Can't tell if I'm getting low frame rates or if those scenes are supposed to be in 30 frames per second. Ah, fuck.
James?
Okay. Ooh, an upgrade. Well. I can just leave them be, right? Oh, you fucking... Sorry, I feel like the audio is really loud. Is it like bleeding through the microphone or anything? Just let me know so I can adjust it real quick. I should probably wear headphones while playing this game, but I don't want to get creeped out even more. It's fine? Okay, we'll give it a try. If it becomes a problem though, just let me know. Oh, fuck you. Alright, yeah, it does feel like it's a lot. Okay, we'll try that. There was another one. Where are you? There was a creepy ground crawly. Where'd you go? No. Stop moving. Drink up. Okay, where are we now? On the alleyways. It is indeed quite loud compared to your voice. Yeah, it's... Stop! Look, fuck off! Stop pressing the wrong button every time. So let me try putting on night mode for audio. That usually decreases loudness dynamics, so this should hopefully help. That seem better? The radio's going off again. Another... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh. Oh, no. Let's fuckers just hang out. I'm going to lower the music a bit because I feel like that's one of the more overwhelming elements. I am sorry about this. And maybe the effects. Keep the voiceover high. Alright, that feels a bit more manageable. Can I go through here? Nope. Try this narrow alleyway. I think I've already been through here, I realize. But, whatever. Through here? Yeah, there's more baddies. Yeah. Ah! Fuck off! There's another one. Oh, it's still... Get down. Oh, sorry, Marie. I hear you. There's another one right here. Good job, James. I won't lie, the volume of these enemies is kind of desensitizing me to them. Apart from the one with 4 legs, those can go fuck themselves. Ooh, ping pong. Where are you? I know you're here. Bam! Fuck! You crunch out of my face. Is there any loot? Everyone hates the mannequins, rightfully so. They suck.
I think we're safe.
Four-legged friends hits different. They ain't no pooch. James don't kiss ass. He just eats it. You're Maria, the master of lockpicking. Well, it says to keep the door closed, so we shouldn't be doing this right now. What if they're just the locals and James is having a bad trip from all those syringes and energy drinks? Hey, that'll just be a typical day in Florida. My son was pounding Monster Energy all day long, and suddenly he tells me that there's all these people around with 4 legs and no arms, and turns out it was just my neighbor Jerry. Well, I found him and hit him with a pipe. I don't even know where I got that pipe. I hope they never do a thing where I look through a peephole and then suddenly something just appears there, because fuck that. I do not want that to happen. Speaking of syringes. See, Camus is on the floor next to me, eyeing up my desk. He's taken to sleeping on the router recently because it's quite warm. Night bitch. You not know about the Silent Hill 4 bunny pointing at you when you look in the peephole? Or the big face your neighbor watching you? I do not know those things, and I'm not sure I want to experience them. Ready to kill it. 12. Are these numbers just like the number of the collectibles by any chance? But I guess there is a stripper who's very enthusiastic about the night coming. Wait, oh, I just came from there. Alright, finally at the club.
Maria? Hello?
Oh. Fucking mannequins. What games we got here? Defenders, Horizon, Trample. Oh yes, Trample. Everyone loves Trample. A classic. I wish I could knock those down. It's terrifying. Just the number. Oh, okay, it's just a number. Okay. I was wondering if it was like alluding to a code or something. Sick nightclub. Let's get some bottle service. Can't get past these curtains, which are apparently made of raw copper, but okay. I think this is a fairly long cutscene.
Maria?
Gonna do a little dance. Oh my.
What? Oh, come on, don't give me that look.
She is, as the kids say, a thirst
I
trap.
was just kidding.
What is this?
Is this allowed on YouTube? Probably not.
This the special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front.
Is his facial
Then
hair
again-
gradually growing?
Now that we're here, can't we stay? Just for a little while.
Oh yeah, I guess she is the thirsty
Catch our
one.
breath before we head back out there.
Thirst traps can be
I don't have
thirsty.
time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too.
That woman in the neon sign looks pregnant. Wonder if that's intentional.
Am I crazy?
You think so too, right?
You know, for thinking she could be here.
No?
Crazy is one word for it, I guess.
Depressed Leon Kennedy. Yeah,
I can
got the
think
same
of
hair.
another.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Just gonna get up and stretch. I'll leave this running.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off. No? You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to... hope. Undying.
Okay, I'm stretched.
We should probably get going.
I mean, he definitely needs a bath after all
Fine.
those holes. As you can
Ready when
probably
you are.
guess from this little interaction here, James has a history with alcohol. You know, the voice actor from Resident Evil, Leon, did a cameo for someone I know. Oh, what was it? What this? Ooh, lost and found. I will steal. What's the photo? Those are some pretty nice sunglasses. I'd wear those. Up the pole? Oh. Steal from the cash register. Ah, save point. What time is it? Okay, I'll look around here a bit and then we'll probably wrap up there. Since we're not midst puzzle, so I don't have to get lost again. Is there something up the pole? No. I think. On this pole?
You gonna dance for me, big guy? I'd pay to see that.
Do it, James. Grind up on it. Heaven's Night. The giant pair of lips. Imagine he goes pole dancing. Oh, I'm imagining it. James, break gender roles. Do it for the industry. And we're all those people that get weird about that stuff and weirdly angry.
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
Oh. I'm sensing a theme. B-Y. Or bye. Yes, this is a pretty big allusion to the fact that James is a bit of an objectifier of sorts. One sec. Pyramid Head is more suited to being a stripper. Ugh. I mean, hey, if you give him those Mondo Gazungas underneath that pyramid, then, you know, there you go. That's all your mystery you need there. As an ace, she creeps me out. She's coming on a bit strong, I won't lie. Alright, tell you what, I will wrap it up there for today since I'm getting pretty hungry. But let's have a bit of a few closing moments to the stream. So what do you folks think of Silent Hill 2 Remake so far? Because I've been really enjoying it personally, despite the heart palpitations. Oh, and apparently the game crashed. I don't need to send that report, thank you. You having pizza tonight? Yes, we are. Trader Joe's 4-cheese frozen pizza. Be tossing some extra mozzarella on top of it. Can't get enough. But yeah, usually when I finish up with a stream or when I finish filming, we usually just get something quick and easy to, you know, round out the day. Because usually I'm the one that does the cooking, and understandably it gets a bit tiresome having to work and then do that stuff. I'm kind of addicted. Oh, it's good. It's a very interesting game, yeah. I mean, there's a reason it has its legendary status, that's for sure. And I'm glad that I'm able to experience it through this way. Because I remember a while back I tried playing Silent Hill 2 long after it had been released, and I just could not come to terms with the controls on it. That's the thing, you know, these legendary games, like, they've just... While their, you know, their themes and such, and their innovations ring eternal, there are parts about them, namely the gameplay, which haven't aged so well. Like Metal Gear Solid 3, for example, one of the best games ever made, extremely difficult to play with, again, when you compare it to like modern sensibilities. So yeah, I hope they don't mess up that remake, because I would love a remake. But I'm, I don't know, a bit nervous about it, I won't lie. It's like Ben 10 Alien Force, but with a sad older guy. Oh. Imagine the 4 legs as a stripper, oh Jesus. Just like Gandalf the Big Chest. Why are you going after the ring when you got these bodacious G-cups here? Bilbo, Frodo, Dildo. I can't remember. I don't know if I'm not a big fan of Lord of the Rings, if I'm honest. I know that's sacrilege to some. What a thrill. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 also has like one of the best theme tunes in a video game of all time. It's so damn good. Oh yeah, any Monster Hunter fans here, because they announced that there's going to be an open beta of Monster Hunter Wilds. I think coming in on Halloween, I think. I'm very much looking forward to that. Monster Hunter is also one of my all-time favorites. Put hundreds of hours into World. Good game. Wonder if they'll remake the others too. Honestly, I quite like that, especially if it was a Silent Hill 1 because I remember I played that a long time ago, but I was too young and stupid to do the puzzles, so I ended up dropping it. I don't know. I think a friend gave it to me or something. Or at least loaned it to me. Chicken and rice for me tonight. Sounds good. I do like Trader Joe's has a really nice Mandarin chicken, which is nice to go with rice. The only downside is that sometimes you get that gamey chicken mixed into it, which has an awful texture. Which, you know, I know some people are alright with, but for me, it's like it just spoils the mood, I guess. I do love a good sweet and sour chicken, though. Ooh. Sweet and sour chicken, fried rice, good shit. Metal Gear Solid 3 is my all-time favorite game. Yeah, for me, I don't think I have a definitive all-time favorite, but Metal Gear Solid 3 is up there alongside Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, and Disco Elysium, and Nier Automata. There's a few more, I just can't think of them right now, but yeah, I don't have like a tip-top all-time favorite. Salari making Lord of the Ring fanfiction on the side. I mean, I think I could do a better job. I'm kidding. Maybe, I don't know. I want a remake of Silent Hill 3 so badly. Yeah, I never played that one as well. It's one of those games that has like had its reputation improved over the years, because I think when it initially came out, people didn't like it. But yeah, it's also very rusty as well. Lots of rusty areas. You might want to try 1000X Resist. I actually have that installed. I tried it a little while back. A very confusing beginning, I will say that. But it was like pretty late at night, so I couldn't really get into it. So I need to return and try. But you know, as games, like I really love a good story in a game, especially if this one, you know, is well characterized, makes you think, all that kind of stuff. So you know, that's why games like Red Dead and Nier Automata are up there in my favorites. And 1000X Resist, I have heard that like if you love like the whole Nier Automata story, that it can be up there in that respect. But yeah, that's really what gets me. I'm perfectly fine with tolerating a mediocre gameplay game if it means I get a good story out of it. Speaking of super feminist games, Silent Hill 3 and Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 with the boss being arguably the most talented soldier of all time. It's a very well done character. And yeah, no one expected Big Boss's tutor or mentor to be a woman, but there she was. It's about a bunch of clones of a godmother fighting aliens, but it's actually about HK dysphoria. Oh. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. I'll give it my time. Story games recently, my wife and I have been playing through the Yakuza games. I've only skipped Yakuza 3, which I've never played before, but I've heard nothing but bad things about it, and apparently it's very skippable. But yeah, we did 1, 2, I did 0, 4, 5, just finished 6, and now we're doing Like a Dragon Gaiden. And we also did Yakuza Like a Dragon before revisiting 4 and 5. But she absolutely loves it. I told her a while back, like, you know, these are good games. Like, these are good story games. They're melodramatic as hell, but you get invested in them. So yeah, we've been really enjoying that. If you haven't played the Yakuza games, play Yakuza 0. Give it a bit of time. It's pretty boring in its early stages, but once it ramps up, you will be hooked. Shit rusty because Red and Silent Hill 3 all about puberty and being assigned female at birth. See, I've never really looked too deep into like the meanings behind Silent Hill 3, so I'll probably have to find a write-up on it or an essay. If you know a good one, feel free to post it in the Discord. Ava also, in the end, getting one over even on Snake. Yes, that's true. Ava, yeah. That's a weird thing about Metal Gear, is that, like, you know, it has some very good examples of strong women characters that's unfortunately juxtaposed with a decent amount of, like, objectification, straight up sleazy behaviors from Snake, especially from the older ones like Metal Gear Solid 1. So yeah, it's a part and parcel kind of thing, but they did get better as it went along. Apart from Metal Gear Solid 4, which had a weird thing where you could enter like a photography mode with an extremely emotionally damaged female boss. It was weird. It was an odd choice, to say the least, but it exists. But yeah, Paz, yeah, that whole thing with Paz was also a little odd as well. Like, it felt like there was something there between Snake and Paz. I quite like the character, but the dynamic, could never really tell what they were going for. But Metal Gear 5 is also a masterpiece of the game. It really sucks that there won't be any proper Kojima-led Metal Gears anymore. And Silent Hill, Death Stranding 2, as much as I like the first game, I have been reluctant to be invested in Death Stranding 2 because it just feels like it's getting way too weird for its own good. Like, those trailers are batshit. It's like, what is this? What are we doing here? Like, it's like you're going out of your way to be weird now, Kojima. Let's be honest, it's Snake and what's his face. Yeah, that's fair. A Kojima production indeed, yeah. I remember there was a whole thing where, you know, Kojima had his fallout with Konami, and they removed the a Hideo Kojima game from the box art, which was something that had been on every Metal Gear Solid game. I mean, you know, these games are not the product of a single person, but, you know, Kojima definitely has his stamp on these things. I didn't even know there was a 2. Yes, Death Stranding 2, there's a few trailers for it now. And yeah, like I said, very weird. Did I ever tell you about the Hebridean Baker? Very interesting guy. I have no idea. I've never even heard of that. Hebridean. Is that a word? Is that something that someone made up? Well, I guess technically every word is made up, but you know, you get the gist. I will also say it's been nice to be able to play games on stream and have people involved and engaged in it and everything, because it does give my voice a well-needed rest, because I can't describe to you like how much of a toll it takes having to speak for like 2 or 3 hours long. Like the rest of my evening, my throat ends up hurting, despite the fact that, you know, I'm like trying to drink tea and keep hydrated and everything. So yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of a break. Kojima and Yoko Taro are the rare game dev dudes that are a-okay by me. Yeah, it's like their weirdness is kind of a selling point, really. And despite all the weirdness, they have something profound to generally say, which is like, you guys are weird, but you know what? Do what you gotta do. So it's a Scottish guy who bakes, in the Hebrides, like in the islands in the UK. And it's ironic because I'm not speaking in those chatty streams, and I chat a lot. You are a chatter, Pokraj, but you know, that's why we love you. Gotta love that engagement. But yeah, I'll have to look that guys out. Never heard of someone from the Hebrides being called a Hebridinium. I guess that makes sense. What time is it? Oh yeah, so next week, we will sadly not be continuing Silent Hill 2 next week. And that's because, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be doing another baking stream. It's been a little while, but this time we're mixing it up a little bit. Let me show this on my desktop. Yeah, so next week, 2 p.m., usual time, usual place. Going to do in the second annual baking stream, and you get to choose which spooky decorations you put on the cake. So it'll be like, I think what I'll do is that like I'll do a poll for a few different designs, and whichever wins, I'll put them on there. People are allowed to make suggestions as well, and say, we can decide whether we put those into a poll. And I think I'll also make it as well so that if you become a channel member, or if you send a tip, let's say like a $3 tip, let's make it the same as a channel membership. $3 or more. That sounds so cheeky. But yeah, if you donate $3 or more, you'll be able to choose a design that I put on there until I run out of space. But yeah, I figured I'd do something a little bit different, because there weren't too many Halloween bakes that I really liked, and a lot of them that I did like would take way too long to make on a stream. So this is kind of a decent middle ground for it. But yeah, it should be fun. I'm gonna be making the cake in advance too, so that'll all be done because it would take way too long to make the cake and the frosting and have it cool down and everything. So yeah, I figure that's the best option. But yeah, should be a good one, and I hope to see you all there. I will announce it on the Discord shortly, probably tomorrow, because I don't want to ping people too much in one day. And of course, when it happens, I'll ping you all then in the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, feel free to join. Here is the link. Hopefully I pushed a button and it should show. Is it gonna? I guess it's broken. Let's see. Guess I'll just generate a server thing. God, I feel like a boomer right now. Okay, here we goes. Yeah, join the Discord if you haven't already. Also lovely people there. Oh, probably shouldn't show that on stream. It's fine. But yeah, look forward to it, as Japanese developers love to say on their streams. Spooktober King and Queen, indeed. Yeah, unless I can think of a easy to put together outfit, costume, I probably will be wearing something. Makes me a bit of a curmudgeon, but it's effort. Lovely people, and also me. You're lovely too, Birdie. We're all lovely in our own ways. Unless you're someone that goes out of their way to not be lovely, then you might suck. I miss making cakes. Go for it. I always enjoy seeing what you bake, Rowan, and you, Birdie. Anyone who wants to bake, do it. Share it in the Discord. Let me see it. I always love it when other people bake, and I always love seeing what they do, because it's a wonderful hobby. It's helped me greatly, I will say that. Okay, America Frog Day is on Saturday. Frog Day? Frog Day? Frog Day is a thing? It's the first time I'm hearing about it. Am I gonna Google this and it turns out it's a thing that I'm misinterpreting? Frog Day. World Frog Day. Well, World Frog Day falls on March 20th. So it's too far off, I'm afraid. March 20th, that's also my wife's birthday. So she shares a very special day. Frogs are hot right now. Hope they're not too hot, otherwise they'll be in trouble. Ha ha ha. Pepe the Frog, that very, very worn out emote. Pisces gang. I'm a Scorpio, which apparently doesn't match with any other sign because apparently we're very difficult. Oh, apparently we're supposed to match up with other Scorpios. Next, my birthday is next month, November 15th. Which, is that a stream day? I don't think so. It's a Friday, so it could be a stream day, but we'll see how things go. If frogs are kawaii, then where do we go? Go downhill, as far as I'm concerned. But frogs are pretty cute, I won't lie. Love a good frog. Scorpio people are hot and fabulous, everyone is just jealous. They are jealous, yes. Maybe it's because we believe that they're jealous is that we don't have much compatibility. But I remember when I used to work at IKEA, there was someone there who I worked with who was like big into astrology. And she said like, oh, let me do your star chart. And I was like, okay, well, sure, why not? Because I'm not into astrology myself. But, you know, she said like, let me do your star chart. And I said, okay. And I said, well, what's your sign? And I said, I'm a Scorpio. And immediately she was like, oh, like, what the fuck did I do? It's like, no, it's just Scorpios. They're really difficult, you know. And I was like, first I'm hearing of it, but okay. And yeah, she hand wrote like 5 pages worth of stuff, which I don't remember any of it. But yeah, nice of her to do though. Very kind. I'm a Gemini, I wear the derided ones, so my dad is a Scorpio and also my best friend. We make good friends. Difficult friends, but good friends. You're not into astrology? The gasp. Yeah, who would have thunk it? I know a lot of people are into it now, like that, and witchcraft and tarot and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I'm too skeptical for that type of stuff. I'm a Gemini. It's why all I play is chaotic neutral characters in D&D. I always go for like chaotic good. I like that anti-hero vibe, even though it might be a bit played out. I like astrology, but like the fun, easy to understand bit. Yeah, stuff like that, you know, as long as it's not harming anyone. As long as it's not like ruling your life or anything. Every time I've declared that I hate any particular sign, I make a good friend that proves me wrong. There you go. We're all so very different. Wait till you discover Hindu astrology. Yeah, I've heard that Hindu astrology is taken very, very seriously. Like, to the point where if an astrologer says something to you for you to do, like, you have to follow it. In fact, in an episode of 90 Day Fiancé, things took a turn when they saw an astrologer, and he gave the parents of this couple, or the parent of one of the couples, of the sons, some advice, because they were against the marriage, like staunchly against it. But then the astrologer, who they went to meet together, said, don't get in the way of their marriage. This is not how it's supposed to be. And then these parents were just like, oh, okay, well, yeah, you can get married then. I mean, a big, big difference. They still weren't happy about it, but they didn't want to defy the will, you know? I like astrology as a tool of self-reflection. Yeah, you know, little bits like that. Figuring out life and, you know, making it make sense in some kind of way. But that goes for a lot of like the arcane arts. You know, they're created during a time in which we had a lot of inexplicable things in the universe. And when things are inexplicable, obviously we as humans try to derive meaning from them. And in some cases, that means resorting to ideas and techniques which weren't provable back around the time when they existed, and, you know, are arguably completely disproved now. Manglik means you're doomed. Oh my god. Sounds like a good name for a video game. It's only by giving me a starting point of my faults and how to work on them. Yeah, that's good. You know, if it helps you, great. I hate the Kundal / horoscope thing. Every marriage is a challenge regardless of the auspiciousness. Yeah, I will say after the things I have learned from 90 Day Fiancé, and there are things you can learn from it, is that the Indian family dynamic and the wedding, marriage dynamic is very complicated when it's not within the confines of India and their traditions. Very, very complex. My tarot cards exist only to bully me about things I already know. I just have tarot cards so I can line up rails of cocaine. Kidding, I don't do drugs, only the stuff that's prescribed to me. Although technically I do meth, since I've got a Ritalin, so there's that. Actually, it's mostly Savarma Hindu weddings. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they ever specify on the show like what branch it is, but yeah, it's still pretty damn intense. One reading was like, Lamau, you're poor. Thanks cards. Really helping my self-esteem. Because we have Indian, Hindu, Buddhist, and other religious ceremonies, there's a caste angle to it. Ah, yeah. Above meathead ADHD bros. Yeah, get fucking swole. Well, speaking of life advice things, like one thing that my wife got me a while ago is this perpetual disappointments diary. I can't remember if I've showed it before, but that has plenty of life advice every single day. So like, if ignorance is bliss, why are you so sad? Genius is 99% perspiration, and you've mastered that bit. Let's find another good one. A watched pot eventually boils over as you stare vacantly at the tiny bubbles. So true. No brain, no gain. Laughter is the best medicine, but your condition is very serious. Good things come to those who don't deserve it. Elon Musk. But yeah, every single page has one of these. Every action has a sarcastic and unhelpful reaction. Especially when you live in the UK. A fool and his money are text 1010 for the rest of this sensational proverb. And you can't make an omelette without breaking down in tears. True. Yeah, it's good. I think you can buy them. They're not like, they don't have a year attributed to them, so like if you're ever interested, you can get one of those. They're fun. Lots of other stuff in there. Alright, looks perfect for you and your humor. Yes, you are correct, and that's why my wife got it. She knows me well. Plus, she wanted me to start, you know, getting involved in creating diaries, which I'm trying, you know. But I think I will call it there since it's gone much later than I anticipated. But thank you all once again for watching. Once again, we will be doing the cake decorating stream next week, 2 p.m. EDT, whatever that might be in your time zone. And thank you for enjoying the game too. I know it's a weird thing to say that, but not a lot of people like watching game streams unless they're like really good at it. So it is very flattering that you would stick around and watch me play Silent Hill 2, because like I said, I'm a first timer with it, so it's nice to be able to share that with other people. And it gives my voice a bit more of a rest. But yeah, go to the Discord if you haven't already. I'll announce the next stream soon. Come up with some ideas of designs for the cake. Hopefully nothing too complex. Thank you. And As I said earlier, the video is being worked on. I'll give you some update on that soon. But enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your week and whatever it may bring. Relax, take care of yourself, and thanks for being here. And thank you to those of you who sent donations, channel memberships. It's all very, very, very useful, and I truly greatly appreciate it. Enjoy yourself. I know I've said this already. I'm running out of rope. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Take care, and I shall see you next time. See you later.